news. One of the most popular Broadway shows is in Peoria, and it is guaranteed to have you dancing through life.
That's right. And joining us now to tell us more is the wickedly talented Drew McVitie, who plays the one and only Dr. Dillamond in the touring cast of the hit show Wicked. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now, this is an extremely popular show. All right, if you know, you know. But for anyone who may not actually know about it, tell us about it. Give us the whole rundown.
Well, I mean, it is an extremely popular show. 70 million people have seen it worldwide, 100 cities in 16 countries. It is a cultural phenomenon. I've been privileged to be part of a lot of Broadway hits in my career, but never something like this. This is a phenomenon.
That is awesome. Mr. McVitie, I want to ask you about your character. I heard you are a goat, talking goat. So can you tell us more about your character and maybe how you prepared for this role?
Well, I played Dr. Dillamond, who is an extremely learned goat who teaches at Shiz University, teaches Alphabet and Galinda. And I prepared for the role by studying goats, among other things. And working on my bleating.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I was going to say, you also, hopefully no spoilers here, but are a huge hand in one of our characters' names, which if you go see the show, to our viewers, you'll find out what that is. But this is such a legendary show. What exactly was it like to be a part of it? I mean, the blocking, being cast in it, being able to practice the songs, and I mean, that must have just been an amazing experience all around.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to be around New York when Wicked first came on the scene and see the original production and several times we were in it. In fact, Bill Humans, who plays Dr. Dillamond on Broadway right now, is a very good friend of mine. And I oddly had never auditioned for it over the years, but this year received a call to audition for the national tour, and it fit like a glove. I have to tell you, it felt like a role that I had known all my life and could do well, and they agreed with me, which is a wonderful thing. Joining it has been an absolute joy. The tour is so well maintained. There are very few Broadway tours that are out now that reach this level of excellence. Across the board, it is extraordinarily well maintained. It is extraordinarily well produced and performed. Every one of these actors and musicians and dancers that are involved in this show are of the highest quality that Broadway has to offer. There's no question of it.
Absolutely. And I also want to know, what do you hope people take away from a show that's like this? Because you have a show that is just so grand, it's acrobatic. It is just, there are musical numbers in this show that people, remember, and everyone knows a lot of the songs that the performers are going to be singing. So what do you hope people take away from a performance like this? Well,
the reason that Wicked is as successful as it is not just because of the incredible performers and musical numbers and everything else. Those wouldn't mean anything if it didn't have the enduring story of friendship within it. And it's a positive and complex message of friendship between two women over decades, and an epic story. And it's generational. You can see it in the audience. Youngsters from 8 to youngsters of 80 come to see this show, there's no question. And take it in their hearts. And the two women who are playing the leads came across this show when they were 10 or 12 years old, and have known these things, songs in their hearts since then, and have dreamed of playing these roles. It is generational and a phenomenon. Make no mistake.
Absolutely. These are the songs that I, like you said, have been singing since I was a little girl. So I can't imagine what it's like to perform on stage like you are. So good luck to you. And this is just going to be an amazing show for everybody involved and for those who get to see it. So, of course, break a leg to you. And to those who haven't received tickets, definitely buy them because they're going to be selling out. But I want to thank you so much for joining us and talking to us about it and sharing your experience.
It was my pleasure. I had a great time. Thank you.
Of course.
Absolutely. We're going to share all these details on our website, ciproud.com. Click on the WMBD This Morning tab under News.